Hola amigos, welcome to episode 68 and probably final episode of Regrowth. We have something special to prepare. First of all, we're gonna do the last quest that we have in here. We have one quest available. We have done all the quests except for this one in here. So we're gonna do kill the dead actually, and I'll talk about this in a little bit. Now it's probably the final episode because, well, we don't have anything more to do, and we started two new mod packs. One is the Atonement Sins of the Past by Iskandar, and is quite entertaining mod pack so far. And the other one that I just recently started is the Post Finem by Landstrider. And yeah, and actually there are quite a lot of regrowth series going on right now on YouTube, and I've been watching it now because I didn't watch before. I didn't want to get any spoilers or copy ideas too much and stuff like that. But I love them. One is Iskandar is actually doing one. Akko the Builder, that is one of my favorite YouTubers, is doing one also, and Function Next actually is doing one as well. So I put the links on the description if you guys want to follow them as well. They're great guys, and I love what they're doing. Everything is doing completely different stuff, so that's what's so great about watching same mod pack played by different people. Now in this episode, in today, I was requested to do a world tour, so I'm gonna do that. But before we go do that, and actually after the world tour, I'm gonna do a big finale in this mod pack that I think you guys will appreciate it, because we're gonna really regrow this place. So for now, let's do this quest and finish that up and see if that completes all the quests in the quest book in HQM. So for this one, actually, when I did it the first time, this one, of course, the subdue spirits, once you fight Leonard, you get a bunch, and they're so easy. Actually, I just saw one of the spirit. We released it. I think it was, yeah, you see it right there? That's one of the spirits that we release in here, doing that, trying to bind some of these quests. I think it was a quest before that. Yeah, one of these in here. But this one registered. Now this one didn't register well because normally what I was doing, I was summoning different specters or banshees and putting them in the same spectral stone. So what I had to do after is to summon them one by one, actually releasing them from here, killing one, summoning the other again, and so on. So I got a bunch of poltergeists, by the way, doing that. But what we're gonna do now is, now that it's registered, and for killing the dead, what you can do, you have to bind all 5 of each, okay, into the scarecrow or any kind of, actually there are a couple, the ladder, and there's another one. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna first of all put them in one stone, okay, like 3 of each, so we have few stone to do that, and then after that we'll summon the dead. So let me show you how I'm planning to do it. Now before you do that, especially with the banshees, the best idea is to put yourself the earmuffs. So let's do that. I'm gonna put the earmuff right here, and I'm gonna take the spectral dust stone actually, and you can see here, this is what I'm gonna do. Bind up to 3 spectral creatures of the same type into a spectral stone. Okay, so we need a spectral stone, spectral dust, and bowline. So I have the spectral dust in here, I have my bowline here. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in here right now. So 1 you and you, and the stone I don't have it, but we're gonna get it once we get rid of the guys who are in here. So I'm gonna release right now 3 of the banshees. We have the earmuff, we have, so, and actually I'm gonna remove my magnetization as well. So let's summon the 3 of them. So here comes one, Here comes the other one, and the last one. Okay, so now I can use this spectral stone right here, so excuse me ladies, and activate this ritual. As you can see, I have two yellow because one is automatically getting this is the two empty ones that now we have. One is getting the right of imprisonment. So now that we have that, you can see in this we have 3 banshees. So now we have 2 in here that we're gonna release, and we're gonna put again on the same. So 1 spectral dust, 1 spectral stone, sorry, and this spectral dust in here. So now we can release these 2. There you go. 1, 2, and we bind them together in 1 stone. So now we have another 3. And if I take that, I have 2 bunches in here. So now, as you can see, we have 3 in here and 2 in here. I don't think we can put more than 3 in 1 stone. So that's why I'm doing it like that. So we have to do the same actually. Let me put one of you, a spectral dust, spectral stone in here, and my ball line in here. And let's release now the 3 poltergeists. So let's release 1, 2, and you will see if it's released or not, because I still have 4, so this one wasn't released right now, but you cannot see it. What you can actually see, there's 3, is those bubbles. But if we go this way, let me take, oh, we don't have potion. I think I have some. Yeah, let me take one of these brews and throw it right there. There you go. We have the 3 guys in here, the poltergeists. So let's activate that and capture the 3 of them. There you go. Perfect. Now we have 3 poltergeists in here, and we have to do the same with these 2. So let me put one of you, the ball line. These inventory tricks sometimes, and we need 1 spectral dust, 1 spectral stone. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna release these 2, 1 and the other one. I think they're gone. Yes, they're gone from the stone, so let's capture those as well. And now we need to do the same for the specters. So as you can see in here, we have 2. Okay, so now we have 3 banshees, 2 banshees, 3 poltergeists, 2 poltergeists. Now we have to do the same for the specters, and I'm gonna put then one of you, you, the ball line, you, and put the 5 specters. Now I'm gonna release 3 again. 1, 2, no, that wasn't enough time. Come on, come on. 2, 3, boom. And you can see barely the 3 of them there. There you go. Okay, so we have 3 in here. We need to put the same and release the other 2. So 1 of you and 1 spectral dust. And let's see our power, how it's going. Yeah, it's going back very fast. Okay, so we have enough, because as you can see, when you do that, it's 5,000 power. So we'll do that one more time. 1 out, the other 1 out, boom. Let's imprison those 2. All right, there you go. Perfect. Now we have 3 here, 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, 3 here, 2 here. Now we need, actually, let me put that away. Let's see the other right of binding, and it's this one: bind spectral creatures to a scarecrow. And actually in the book it actually say let's try and see what happens if you perform a ritual of binding to bind 5 of each spectral creatures to a fetish. Nothing could go wrong, right? So let's see what happens. If we go here and Scarecrow, Attuned Stone, Necromantic Stone, and Bowline. So Scarecrow, we'll put it in here. Attuned Stone, we'll put it in here. What was the other one? Attuned Stone, Necromantic Stone. Okay, Necromantic Stone, and the Bowline at the end. We double check. Scarecrow, Attuned Stone, Necromantic Stone, Bowline. We need 6,000 powers in our altar, and we have. And now what we have to do is release all the spirits. So let me put this away for a second, actually, and get the banshees first, the poltergeist, and the specters. The poltergeist we're gonna go after, and the specters after that. So I have to release all 15 of these guys, and then we'll have to summon. It's kind of weird because I'm using this, we can't hear anything, so probably I'm gonna put a music or something in the background, I don't know. But let's release all of them, and as you can see, I have my Holy Sword Excalibur, a sword of a true hero that we got from the Gaia 2 spirits, so that's kind of cool. So let's do this. So let's release these 3 banshees. Boom. Now these 2. Boom. And we double check. Okay, now these ones. Okay, this one, sorry, kind of crowded. Now these ones, and now these ones, and see what happens. Sorry, ladies. And let's come back here, remove this, and see. There you go, the dead. Hello, Mr. Dead. So that's the dead, and he's gonna try to get out of there, and he can actually, because he can, as you can see the particle, he's like an Enderman, so he can teleport. But yeah, let's try pounding this guy really fast. You can see he's going down, and he could kill you even with my awesome stats and everything. If I go near him, he can touch the touch of the dead. So I'm gonna very easily do like that. And as you can see, what's really cool about this sword is I can point it on the ground and it will still hit him. So it's going down very fast. So not an exciting fight with our current gear, of course, but yes, at the end of the episode I don't want to just die and that be the end. I want a happy ending. So almost there, almost there. You cannot even move from there, but you can see if I let him, he will actually fly away and do all kind of stuff. He cannot fly away, but he can teleport, by the way. So let's kill him. There you go, and we get a bunch of stuff from him. Now we got, what we got? A punch 2. We got a skeleton skull, a yellow heart, some bones, and of course the dead footwear. So I can do this again, which I won't, but we get, if you take a look at here, dead, you can get the dead robes, the footwear that we just got. We can get the dead hood and the hand of the dead. So that's kind of all the loot from this guy, and it's quite cool. So let's see if that completed actually the quest. So where is my quest book? So let's take a look at the quest book. We can claim the reward of the killing task. There you go. Binky's School has a reward, and I'm not sure what you do with this still, but I think with that, guys, as you can see how the word changes. What's okay? So I guess they will add more quests in here, maybe. But as you can see, we're completed everything. Oh, switch and flirt. What is that? Oh no, that's done. Yeah, I think we have everything. We have done all the quests in here. So probably he will add more quests in here, and that's what we're gonna do. But I don't think I will come back to this pack right now because I'm really excited about the other ones. And so let's do a quick tour of the world. And we started, of course, here. This was a big area. Here we had a spawner right here, I think. I think this is where the spawner was at one point. And we had in here, we went to the ocean, we get a bunch of pearls. This was a bunch of hoppers all connected to each other from the back, coming into the pearl itself, the oyster, and then all them connect them directly to this tank. Wow, this is full. We have a bunch of pearls. By the way, we never use actually the pearls, but you can do a bunch of stuff with the pearls for not only in mariculture, but you have I think we tried that. No, we didn't try that. We didn't need to. But you can get those these rings and pendants that you can use actually if you go, I think, in here. No, where is it? Right here. Okay, right here. So you can use those kind of stuff. And in the back, if you can see, is where normally I will put, hello spirit. I put the sand in here, and it will get in there. And let me show you. Let me get a piece of sand, and we'll go over there. Hello, witch. I'm so powerful, she's not even trying to attack me right now. Oh yeah, she's trying. Okay, so we go in here, we put the sand in there, and automatically the sand goes in here, and once it's done processing, it will go to the chest and a new piece of sand will go in. What she got me? Slowness. I'm not really slow. Okay, so these are all the crops. We put these what do you call the sprinklers in here with a bunch of tank. We had a big tank at the beginning in here that I removed already, but that was kind of a sauna. And then you see our tanks are full at the moment, all the tanks, especially because in this area here was the ocean at one point, I think, or something. Anyway, we have the nether portal and the end portal over there. In here, I kind of like this setup with the mana pools and this agri-carnation. Now the mana pools are empty because we're really not needing all this. We have all our crops and in the other area. I just left it because of the it looks kind of cool. These are concrete blocks, by the way, so you can advance really fast in here. So in here, the house, actually after doing that, we did this area here. These are the fishing nets where we capture a bunch of fish, as you can see. In here we have one of the fish feeders that we never got into it really a lot. We use it, I don't remember, for one important thing with the fish oil and stuff like that, but it was fun. We got our scuba mask, so we can go on the water. What else? On the fishing, here we have another fish feeder. In order to fish breed, we should have put the more tanks in other areas. Like we can create now plains and other biomes, and we can put them in there. Here was our mariculture stuff, and we got that amazing boat over there. It was really nice, that episode. I really love them. Here we have all the Botania enchanting and the Botania stuff. Under here we have our Hydro Anges, and they're getting a bunch of mana on that mana spreader, 2 or mana. And here was kind of a different kind of that I wanted to do something with paper. I never actually really finish it. We have the portal there, and this is working really nice. As you can see, we're getting ton of mana. This is always full. All the mana here is full all the time, so I could actually have that open, but I never really use it. Every time I use it, I just close it. So let's go in here, and we have the witchery area. This, I love how it finished. It looks great. It looks like a really witchy witch's hut or something. Here we have by the way, a dispenser right here. Whoops. We have a dispenser right here with the brew of endless water. So that will allow us to, whenever we do stuff in the kettle, we can click here and put more water, and the same we did on the witch's cauldron. We have our altar with some of the stuff to give altar the power. You can see in here, and this I think more underneath. This area, yeah, I really love this area actually. So this is the witch's hut, and our stuff, all the potions. So kind of really cool moments we spent in here. This was when we started the monkeys, the flying monkeys, and the toad, and all that, the frogs. These are the hobgoblins that we created a little house for them, just to get that pentagram in here. But yeah, nothing special, just a plain old house for them. And I think this one here was, yeah, to make this guy work, and I don't know, yeah, didn't actually do much about it. That was recently for the episode of quintupling the ore. I was going to move all these to there, but at the end didn't do it. This was a nice area where we started all our tanks, and here are the carpenter's block. But I'm gonna play probably more on the one of the mod packs that I'm playing right now with that. Here it's a big area. I don't know what I was going to do with this, but it was kind of cool. We have that little cascade in there. This was where I put my goblin to fish, and actually yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. I never came for all of this. At one point you have so many stuff that you just don't care. That's the problem of spoiling the kids. Hey, another spirit. Man, I have so many spirits. It's really a happy place. I'm gonna release more spirits around. There you go. Fly around. So this is the town, of course, and the idea behind it. And actually, before going to the town, let me show you right here the house itself. And the house was a... This took me forever, by the way. This house took me forever, doing that roof especially. Yeah, it wasn't fun. But what I did, of course, was the use of what I show, the architect table. But it was yeah, it was kind of cool looking roof. And the wood is from those three over there. I had other three in here that I chopped entirely to get that wood, and that was fun. Here we have a couple of solar panels with our wind generator. I love the sound. Mechanism machines are really cool actually. I think I've said it before. We have the couple of stank in here, and if we can go under this, it was this is the house, of course. We finish all the apply energetic stuff, so we have a bunch of stuff in here. I never actually do much with that. I just wanted one place to drop all my stuff. Lasers. If we go over here, this is the entrance for other stuff we have here. These go exactly the same to these the machine from carpenters and stuff like that. And in here we had all the machines running. We have a bunch of what is this? Fuel, creosote. That is empty probably. No, it's not. So it's still generating a lot. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. The smeltery was awesome. When I put this together to smell a bunch of stuff, I don't remember. Oh, okay, yeah, osmium. Wow, we have a ton of stuff. Anyway, and that's other pieces of the machines that I was testing for what we build outside, and these go actually to the town, but I'm not gonna take this route. I'm gonna take you guys from here actually, so we can go from here, and this is a nice area to go around. So we can come here. That's our bees. How are you doing? I never come to pay attention to you guys again, but we have a bunch of stuff in here that will start biting us. Okay, so we have the little town in here, and we have a little tower. Nothing special. It's just a regular watchtower. Okay, but we can have a look at the town from here. And yeah, the idea behind this was that I was gonna do the vampirism stuff from witchery and come at night and suck the blood of the villagers in this town. And here is the one of the house I was going to decorate, never finish. But yeah, we have a bunch of town, and each of the houses you can see they have a little trapdoor, and I'll show you in a minute why. But the idea behind that was that if it was daylight, I could probably come from here, so I can jump and go all the way, connecting all this to my catacombs. And these are the catacombs, and these all connect to a different house, as you can see. In here we get to this one, okay, and all those connect to, and I didn't even bother to put a stairs because well, I can fly. These are my coffins and stuff like that, where I was gonna grab the villagers and make my own vampires army at one point or another. We'll see what happened in the future. If this pack had a bunch of stuff, maybe we can retake it or not. We'll see. So yeah, this is the village. This area I didn't actually finish. I just surrounded by a fence, but this was like the little plaza that I put so many houses. I changed these around also for the golems. I put them a little bit higher, I think. Yeah, like that. So the golems, because we had a golem, there you go, we have a golem spawn in here because of the villagers, and they keep coming all in here. I don't know what the hell. It's in their programming, someone would say in the comments. So they always go to whatever southeast or something, I don't know. These are the merchants that I put, so I can trade with them. The guys, I put them in here. I show one episode where we did that with the hand of the witchery hand. This I never remove actually. They're floating in midair. And yeah, and you can see from here, this is the oh, that's where we fought the Gaia spirits, of course. And in here I can go from here, and let's fly, it's easier, and this will communicate to our house. So we can go up, we can go from here, and there we are. Now over there we can come over here, and we can take this side. This is the Thaumcraft area. Now this was going to be sorry, this was going to be my blood altar and stuff like that, so I was preparing for that. And yeah, would never, because they never put any quest on HQM about blood magic, I never actually did much about it. I'll show you the stars of this, but this was gonna be my altar, and I was thinking to put in some witches also to get power, and maybe one day we'll showcase the blood magic. But yeah, if you want to see good videos about blood magic, you can always use Yeah, he's not even trying to fight with me. Oh yeah, you are. You can always see Akko's videos are really nice with blood magic. So these are our infusion area, and we have the golems in here ready to work. So the idea behind this was that you can, whatever I put in there, let me show you. So let's put, do I have something in here? Yeah, let's put a piece of stone in there, and we'll do it like this. And this golem is gonna go from there underneath and put it in the appropriate place. That was kind of nice. And he can do the same, by the way, because there is a one block opening from one to the other one. So that's kind of cool. This was a temporary room also as well. All my golems that I created was from there, so I can put the jars in here and give the whatever aspect they needed. And let's jump right here. Let me get rid of these guys. Okay, and we have a look at these guys stealing my stuff. In here was going to be like a cemetery that I was planning to do, and that was a bunch of sand that I removed. Yeah, but this was going to be a cemetery at one point. And in here you can access the barn. Okay, so you can go from here, open the door. There you go. My dogs, my bed that I never use. I put it in here, but I always use the other one. And this was all the animals: the sheep, pigs, cows, more cows, chickens. My shears, stone shears, and some of the blocks, the barrels. We can go. There was a. Let's go upstairs. In here we have nothing. Okay, and there is another upstairs that I think was my first villagers were actually in here, and then I moved them all to the village, of course. But this was like a motel for villagers in here. This is the dead wood. I love it. Bunch of mobs spawning there. These are, of course, all my my farms, and in here we have a secret entrance to where I was going to put a bunch of barrels and stuff like that, but we can go from here as well. Okay, and that will close the door. And here was the guy who is responsible actually for putting fuel to that, but since I canceled that, I didn't put any more. I just wanted the ores itself. But one of the guys from there was taking that coal and put it on here and getting the ingots, of course. And this is where they rest. You can see the resting. And this was the first doubling the ores as well, but using a crucible furnace instead of the mechanism and stuff like that, or the and this guy is still working actually for the crops. So that's basically it. So before I go, I want to show you something that I want to let me prepare it, and I'll be back in a second, see how that goes, and we'll take a look at regrowth of this regrowth mod pack. Be right back. Alright guys, so are we ready for the big finale that I think was kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to show the hungry node over there. But let's have a mana cookie, and thank you everyone so much for your support on this series, all the subscribers and the comments. I really appreciate it. And let's do this. Actually, let me see if I can do it like this, and let's Alright guys, so with that, I thank you all for the support. I hope to see you in the other series that I'm playing right now, and see you. Bye bye!